What a deck! Ho ho ho! Merry Crystrons, and welcome back to What a Deck. I'm your host, Hardleg Joe, and today we're playing Crystrons, baby. This is my favorite archetype. It's got all the things that I like out of a Yu-Gi-Oh deck. Non-linear toolbox playstyle, does most of its plays during the opponent's turn, and of course it's very, very complicated, very complex. Most of your opponents will have no idea how this deck works, which is always kind of fun. Of course, it's not a very good deck, it's not very competitive, but it's Christmas. This is my favorite deck. I'm gonna play something I enjoy, and hopefully you enjoy it too. Just gonna be a warm, fuzzy little time. Now, if you just want a deck profile, there's a link down in the description to a separate, shorter video. There, I'll just go over everything in here, explain how it works. Otherwise, in this video, it's 10 duels against random opponents on YGOPro. I'll be testing this out, showing you how it works, and hopefully, we'll have a Merry Christmas. Alright, here we are, the first duel versus Hey, Hoy, Let's Go. I feel like there shouldn't be a Y there unless, is this Tenny? Temmie, that's who it is. Hoy. Oh no, that was spelled H-O-I. I have no idea then. I have no idea, and it looks like we're playing against Dragon Link. This is not very Christmas after all. If you're new to the channel, or you just don't know Yu-Gi-Oh very well, Dragon Link, possibly the strongest deck around right now, definitely a meta contender. Not something that Crystrons can really put up much of a fight against, especially going seconds. Crystron's very hard go first deck. Well, this is unusual. Playing Polymerization. Maybe this isn't Dragon Link. Maybe this is Rockets. Dragon Links usually use a rocket engine. They use some of their more powerful monsters to do some stuff. But they don't, Okay, so yeah, I guess this is just pure Rockets. Okay, we might have more of a chance, although we're still in not good shape. Got Borreload Furious Dragon as a quick effect. They can destroy one card they control and one card I control. Yeah, and most of the Rockets have effects when they're destroyed, so destroying his own thing's not gonna hurt that much. But let's go ahead, we're gonna activate Supply Squad. Older card, really good in Crystrons for helping the grind game. This is a very grindy deck. It's every time once per turn, when a monster you control is destroyed, draw a card. And Crystrons destroy themselves, so it's free real estate every turn. Let's see, and we're gonna start out, we're gonna normal summon Smiger, the Tiger. See what they have to say about that. If they blow this up here, our turn is over. It's just over. There's nothing we can do. We're waiting on them. If not, we've got Psychic Wielder. This is if you control a level 3 monster other than itself, you could special summon it. Hey, now we've got 2 monsters on board. That's twice as many. And then, we've got some decisions to make, some choices about our life and our world. And I think what we want to do, normally you want to use this to make Crystron Halka-Fibrax, which will get your play started, but he's just going to blow our shit up. So we're actually going to make Metaphys Horus. Ooh, ah. So level 6 Synchro. And we get to Chain Block, which is always fun. So when this is summoned, if it uses an effect monster, you could target a card, negate its effects permanently. And then Wielder says when you use him as a Synchro material, you can blow up a monster your opponent controls that has attack less than the monster you summoned. So he's just going to be like, nah, I'm not going out that way. Probably going to blow up my monster, maybe? Maybe the Supply Squad? No, going after the monster. Oh, and just blowing up itself rather than be negated. Okay, so I draw a card. Gonna have to activate Crystron Smiger. All the Crystrons have effects in the graveyard. You can banish them to do a thing. His Search a Crystron Spell Trap, of which there's just like 2 traps. They're not very good. If Crystrons get any support, they need a trap. But fortunately, his trap will save us. It lets you target a banished Crystron and summon it. So in case he somehow uses this one monster to like OTK, get us into the range of death, we can summon this back as a blocker, if nothing else. And then in your more combo-oriented things, you can use this to build big boards and such. Okay. This has 1500 defense, which doesn't really... Yeah, we got a couple big playmakers, but unfortunately, because we had to use our wielder for that, we're not very good. But Crystrons, all of the non-tuners, except for one, can blow itself up, and then summon a tuner from the deck. Citri, best girl. And of course, since it blew up, we get to draw a card. Hey, free cards. Not what we wanted, but we got it. And then we're going to end our turn. Because again, Crystrons, they're mostly about doing stuff during the opponent's turn. They're kind of weird like that. So all your tuners have an effect that during the opponent's turn, you can grab a monster from somewhere, summon it, and then immediately synchro summon. Which means there's a lot of monsters in here in our extra deck that have effects like when they're summoned that normally only get activated on your turn, and now they're activated here. So they're going to summon Booster Dragon, just try to get over us, and we're going to use Citri's effect, which is grab Thivistern, summon it, and then make Amortrix, which is a level 5. We usually just use it as a stepping stone, but here, it's nice to just have a 2500 beater. When this thing's summoned, it shifts all monsters to defense position. Lynx can't go into defense position, so it doesn't affect this thing, but we have more attack than it, so it's fine. Oh. Alright. Yeah, this thing's normally not all that good. We only make it because, it can be used to defense wall block. Oh, if it blows up, it can summon Furious. Target one Crystron in your graveyard, except a synchro monster, and summon it. Okay. I think I still have one in there. Right? And I get to draw. Nope. Nope, not... And now we're facing down another Boral Load Furious Dragon. Okay, we're fine. This is fine. So we're gonna go and use that Crystron Impact. We're gonna summon back Thivistern. Theistvern. They all have very interesting names. Summon that back. And then we're going to special summon the Psychic Wielder. Again. This time he knows. He knows what's going on. Although we actually couldn't, we didn't have another Horus, so we couldn't have negated him. So that's good. What we really wanted to get was Thivestern into the graveyard, because now you can banish it to search any Crystron. And we need that to get Solfefnir, the best Crystron in the game. So, Solfefnir, you can send a Crystron from your hand to the graveyard, summon it. Hey, how's it going? Blow up a card, usually itself, and then when it's blown up, you can summon any Crystron from the deck. So we're going to pick Turtle, because we want to get a turtle in the graveyard. Yeah. So let's go ahead and make Hal. Hal will summon any tuner from the graveyard, or any tuner from the deck. Its effects can't be activated this turn, but it doesn't matter because we're just going to use it during the opponent's turn. And then we're going to summon Rosenix because it has 1800 attack, and that's a fair amount. What else do I have in the graveyard? Yeah, we've got 2 turtles in the graveyard. You can banish one to summon another Crystron from the hand. We're just going to get another one. Another Rosenix. And then we'll hit them for a significant amount of damage. In fact, we might be able to OTK here, not even have to synchro during the opponent's turn, unless this is something. What's it called? Rockets are known for playing Mirror Force, because the guy who played them in the anime played Mirror Force. Well, there you go. So it's written, so it shall be. This may be a waste, just to get some damage in. Yeah, let's go ahead, actually. This won't be a waste. Yeah, we're just gonna get Hal back. But he came back. Yeah, this is just, let you summon a machine or rock monster that is banished or in your graveyard as a quick effect. Which is very good because a lot of our key extra deck monsters are machines and or, whatchamacallits. Oh, they're all machines. There's no rocks in this deck. So we're good. We're good. We're fine. Who needs to exist? Not this guy. Okay, so what we're going to do Yes, okay. Sorry, this deck requires some confusingness. Or not it requires a lot of counting and such. So we're gonna summon this. We're gonna make our level 6 powered Insectron. Again, mostly a stepping stone. They're going to summon some things. They get to summon stuff from the graveyard up to the number of monsters we control. His effect is just I take no damage this turn, which is good, like, if you need to stall or whatever. And then this can banish itself to summon a Synchro Tuner. And we're going to get Quariongandrax. Hey, how's it going? And then we're going to go ahead and summon the big one. Trishula Sub-Zero Dragon of the Ice Barrier. New card. Takes 11 stars, including 3 monsters. But when it's summoned, you get to just non-targeting banish 3 monsters on the field. Which they don't want. They want their monsters to be in the graveyard. Oh, actually, I could, yeah, 3 cards. So let's get rid of Boot Sector Launch, too. There we go. And just keep them with that 2100 monster. Very nice. Wait, this has a fuck. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, if this is destroyed, you get to summon Trishula, which is always nice. Oh, they've got another one. Oh, and they've got the stars. I should have just kept the Boot Sector Launch and destroyed all the monsters. Well, I'm not in as good a position as I thought. They can make Borreload Savage Dragon now, which has negates, and we have trouble playing through negates. They don't seem to be making it, though. They just got rid of their only tuner for Booster Dragon. Look at this little non-arm. It's just like a gun? Gun with legs? Gun leg? Oh yeah, they get to select 1 monster in my extra deck and just send it to the graveyard. They're sending Draco Berserker. Alright. Taking more damage. Can you summon back this if it's banished? No. I was wondering, I thought there was like, are you trying to get back, oh, it has 100 more defense than me! I see how it is. Yeah, and then during the end phase, they just get to summon things, because that's how rockets work. During the end phase, most of their monsters, if they were destroyed, get to summon more things. Okay. What do we have in the graveyard here? Not a whole lot, but I think we can get around this. White Aura Whale. Do we have anything else that would really... Well, Quarion, but I don't think we have the... Oh yeah, we do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... And then we just need a level 3. Okay. So, summon this. Quariongandrax, he takes 9 levels, but you need to have 2 tuners. Which is fine. We can just Sulfefnir, discard the Smiger, summon, pop himself, draw a card. This one gets us... Let's get Thivistern. Because then we'll be able to get search another monster. Oh hey, another one. We don't really need it, but it's good. Oh, they lost her connection. But yeah, Quariongandrax, we have 3, 3, 3. That makes 9, of course. If basic math with Hardleg Joe. And that it banishes 3 monsters they control or in their graveyard, and it has 3,000 attack. So we could banish these 2 plus something in their graveyard. 3,000, 2,700. That's game. They knew it, and therefore we get our first win. And it only took us 20 minutes. I told you, this is a long, grindy deck, even against not very good decks, but, you know, I like it. Hopefully you like it too. Let's go ahead into the second duel. Okie dokie, here we are, duel number 2 versus Mandigo. And it looks like we're going second again, unless they choose to go second. Possibly? Is this a very Rocket Christmas? Is this what we're dealing with today? Just discount Rocket Warehouse? Okay, this is looking a lot more like Dragon Link. Okay, you know what? I'll be back when they're done doing stuff. I have a feeling it's going to be a very long combo, and at the end, I'm just not going to be able to play. We'll see, but I think that's what's going to happen. Well, it wasn't Dragon Link, but it was something fucking strange. This is, I have no idea. They've got Dragoon. They set the Buster Blader trap, the one that lets them summon the monster. They've got Chaos stuff. They're playing Eldlich traps. It's like Eldlich, Rocket, Buster Dragon. I have no idea. Either way, let's go ahead. We're going to normal summon Thivestern. We're probably dead, although we can, I believe, stop the Red Eye's darkness, because this doesn't target, does it? No, it does target. Okay. Yeah, so I'm just pretty much screwed. There's not much I can do to stop the Dragoon once it comes out. Like, I have monsters that can stop it, but they're just gonna negate those monsters. Yeah, there we go. Prologue of the Destruction Swordsman. So they get points for doing interesting things, but it's mostly just like meta things with a side of non-meta things. They're just like taking a meta deck and making it worse by adding random shit to it. Alright. Now all my effects are negated. Oh boy. Yeah, this thing says dragons are in defense mode and they can't activate their effects, and this says everything is a dragon. This trap is a very nice combo to do that. Although this is destroyed, I think, during the end of his turn. But by then I'll just be dead. I'll be a deadman is what I'll be. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna skip past this. I mean, I'm gonna still play it out. I'll see how it goes, but most likely I'm just dead here. So I don't want to waste your time with me struggling against the chains of fate. So yeah, I'll be back if something happens, and most likely, I'll see you in Duel 3. Alright, here we are, the third duel versus the District Attorney. We did indeed lose that last one, but we still have our spirits, damn it! Although we're not playing spirits, we're playing Crystrons, because it's a pun with Christmas and several other reasons. You notice the sleeves, by the way? I tried something new with the sleeves. Usually I take the art that already exists and I like cut it out and remix it and add some shading and coloring and stuff. And this time I decided to draw my own entirely, because I got my friend let me borrow a tablet, like a drawing tablet, so I could actually use my drawing skills. They're a little rusty. It didn't turn out nearly as well as I was hoping. Especially the shading and everything. It just kind of looks dirty. I'm not very good at shading. Not digital art. Maybe I'll get better, but the line art's not too terribly bad. You could tell it's supposed to be Citry with like a little Santa hat and like a pot of greed and stuff. What the hell is this? Gains 100 for every if this card attacks a defense position. Okay. Whatever, nerd. Let's go ahead and normal summon the Mathematath, the Mathematician. When this is summoned, you can send one level 4 or lower monster to the graveyard. And we're gonna send Thivestern. Oh, we should have sent something else. That's fine. We already had a Thivestern in our hand. We're gonna go ahead and use the Psychic Wielder. And we're gonna go ahead and make Halkafibrax. Holiday Hal coming on down. Got a lot of things that he wants to be sound. And we're going to use him to summon Citry. Best girl, little rock girl. Look at her running around, tuning the things left and right. Okay, Thivestern, we're going to banish. We're going to get a Smiger, the tiger. And then what we want to do is use Sulfefnir to get a turtle on board, because that will give us the most possible things. There's like a standard combo that I try to go for. I can't remember exactly why. I just remember, like, this board, this setup right here gives me the most options for going into extra deck monsters during the opponent's turn. And then we're going to use this and just grab an Impact. And there we go. And I believe... Hey. And then what we're going to do, just as soon as this starts, because I'm worried about these face-down cards, who knows what they could be. let's go ahead. We're going to grab the Sulfefnir, and we're going to summon it out of the extra deck, or out of the graveyard, and then make a Dawn Dragster. Vroom vroom! This can negate things. Very important. What do you got to say about that, buddy? Nothing? Probably nothing. Can't activate any spell traps. Or I can negate one, rather. Not really that he can't activate them. Okay, and then that didn't scare him, so what we're going to do, we're going to use Halkafi Brax. Tribute, summon a tuner. And we're going to summon Shooting Riser Dragon. Ooh, very spicy. And we're going to... You can send a card from your deck to the graveyard, and it minuses levels equal to that card. So if we send a level 2 turtle, he goes to level 5. So you got a level 5 tuner. Crystron Impact. Bring back our Sulfefnir, because we wanted it in the graveyard, you remember. And then we can... Oh, did I fuck this up? 10, 11... Oh, I should have sent a different one. Damn, I fucked that up so hard. Yeah, all we can make is Black Rose Dragon. Oh, I sent the wrong... I was like, oh, I need 10, and I was like, wait, no. That needs to be... See, even I can mess this... I wish I had more time to test this. Unfortunately, that's just how shows go. That's fine, we can blow everything up. And then Sulfefnir will summon something. Let's just go with a, Rosenix. There we go. We can play out of the graveyard, it's fine. We can blow everything up from time to time. But yeah, that's the, Originally, I was going to do Ice Barriers, because they have a whole new support. I had someone, Patreon request an Ice Barrier What a Deck. And I was like, I can make those work for Christmas. It'll be nice, it'll be themed, it'll be icy themed. Plus, that's like, not a fan favorite deck. It's almost like fan mocked. It's like, I can't think of what the term would be. Yu-Gi-Oh fans have like a love-hate relationship with Ice Barriers. They're largely considered like one of the worst decks. But it's like, they're our worst deck. To attack, what do we got here? Turtle in the graveyard. 2 turtles in the graveyard. Okay, so... Just gonna do that. Blow up. Hit this. Bada bingo. And we'll just straight up summon a Rion. His name is Rion, and he dances in the sand. And we'll get one of these as well. And, yeah, sure, why not? Searching more things. Haven't gotten a Smiger yet. In fact, let's go ahead and put a Smiger on board. Just for extra damage. Just for that ding-dang, just a little bit more damage. But yeah, I was originally testing Ice Barriers. And I made like 4 different builds of them. And they're just not good enough. They're not very fun. The times I could make them, they're just like sitting on traps, or that has nothing to do with the Ice Barriers. So I ended up last week, usually I test these for 2 weeks, and 1 week in, I decided I just had to do something else. So I went with this, and I don't get a chance to play it, even though this is my favorite deck, I don't get a chance to play it very often. Not until I can do it for the show. I spend so much time testing for the show, I don't have a lot of time to do anything else. And they surrendered. But yeah, so I started learning this, all the new combos for this year, all the new cards, and I think I've got a decent handle on it, but clearly not as good as I would like. I still mess myself up. It's kind of confusing with the playstyle, because in order to synchro, you have to get the right numbers, and lining up all the numbers ahead of time so that during your opponent's turn, you can then reverse engineer a synchro monster, kind of tricky. Worked out this time, because our opponent was playing some really weird, goofy stuff. Let's see what happens in the 4th duel, though. Alrighty then, 4th duel versus Alexima. We get to go first! I think this is the first time we get to go first, and Citri just glued to our hand. Just nothing but glue, baby. Alright, I've already got one of these. What do I want? What do I want from this world? Yeah, I think we're going to normal summon this. Fortunately, we don't have access to Soul Fefnir, which means combo number 2, which is... yes. Making this. And then summoning a Citri, yes. Summon a Citri. Banish Schmeiger, draw a card. Or get an impact, same thing. Set 2. And we are good. We have things. Plays are live. Oh fuck, no they're not. Once again, I fucked up the world. Alright, now I have to rethink what I want to do. So 4, 5, 6. Okay, no, I'm still good. I messed up things. I shouldn't have banished this. Not yet. I would have banished it for other stuff. But that's fine. We can wait. If this card is normal summoned, you could special summon one from your hand with a different name. Okay. Let's see what they do then. They get Celestial, okay. Wait for them to go into the battle phase, and then we can do all our shenanigans. I do have shenanigans. Be aware. If you think no shenanigans are going to be had, you'll be very confused. Okay, end of main phase, okay. Battle phase? Gotcha. So, Halka-Fibrax tags out. Shasha! And gets us our Quandax. 4, 5, 6. Activate Crystron Impact. 7, 8, 9. You remember what 9 stars with 2 tuners makes, don't you? Don't you? Well, if you forgot, to be fair, it's got a very long name. I mean, I could make level 7s too, and then still have my Citri, but we're going for Quariongandrax! Thank you. Be banished. Bye-bye. It's been fun, good sir, but your time is up. Whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. You'll remember that this was the day that scuttling was ruined by all. So I have that, and then the cool thing about Crystron Impact is it can summon back Hal because he's banished, and then you can use that effect again and get another tuner. And this can also summon back, or not this, the other one, Magnet Reverse. Magnet Reverse can summon back Hal or your tuner, and it can get it from the graveyard. So that's why we could play just 2 of those tuners, 1 Hal, because we've got searchable ways to get them back, and that way in the future, when all we have is like a smaller hand, like 1 non-tuner, and then we can get our tuner with a single card. At least that's the strategy. So what do they do? Drawing cards, Dynatag, setting some stuff. Hey, Supply Squad! That's always nice. Get that back again. Let's activate the Supply Squad. Why not? It'll be a fun time to attack. Turtle? Turtle blow up? Blow up self? Yes, maybe. And we're actually gonna get Rion this time. I won't fuck up this combo. Or wait, do I even have that combo anymore? Look, that's the other thing. I've been switching up this extra deck so much that I've forgotten what I have in there. No, I don't have Satellite Warrior anymore. I don't know what I'm thinking. I used to have Satellite Warrior in there. I'm like getting all this stuff together to make that. And it's like, oh wait, no. No, I'm dumb. I can't do that. That's fine. We've still got an impact. We've still got this. We're drawing cards. Living it on the streets. I'm being the best me I can be. Goofy, but still effective enough. So what can I make? I can make a 6. Not much, it turns out. Not much at all. Well, I can make... Okay. Yeah, actually that'll work. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll go ahead and set one of these. There we go. We'll see what he does first. We'll give him a chance to, like, normal summon a monster. And then we'll do our stuff. What we're going to make this time is actually Crystal Wing. Okay, Diamond Dude. I'm not really worried about that. You can go ahead and diamond all you want, dude. Ooh, the malicious. Yeah, Diamond Dude can mill something. During the standby phase, all heroes gain 400. If a level 8 is special summoned, you can banish one card from your opponent's hand field. Okay, so I have a feeling he's going to be doing something, so... Or summoning a big destiny. Big destiny. Destiny out of 10. So let's get this. Make Powered and Zektron. This grabs Rion grabs a banished monster and then shuffles the materials into the deck. I didn't explain that earlier. Citri grabs them from the graveyard and banishes. Rion puts them back. That's why we only play one Rion, because he just recycles himself. He just goes back. And then... Halkafibrax. Hello. Nice to meet you. So then if we want, depending on what they're going to do, but I think we can, yes. Yes, we can do that indeed. But they surrendered. Yeah, we could have made our dragon synchro and then changed its level to 2. And then 6, 7, 8, that means Crystal Wing. Crystal Wing can negate the things. But unfortunately, they were feeling pretty beaten after the Diamond Dude didn't get what it wanted to. Diamond Dude's kind of neat. It can you can flip the top card of your deck down, and then if it's a spell, next turn you get to activate that spell without paying the cost. So there's a bunch of really cheesy things you can do if you could stack stuff on top of the deck with Diamond Dude. Doesn't happen very often, but there's a chance. Either way, 5th duel, 5th duel. Alrighty then, 5th duel versus Maori. We get to go first once again, and we get a pretty nice hand, if I do say so myself. Let's go ahead, we're going to start with the Scrap Recycler. Scrap Recycler can send a machine monster from the deck to the graveyard, and we're going to send... Solfefnir. Hey, how's it going? You remember Solfefnir can, like, discard a Crystron, summon itself, summon some other stuff. We're gonna get the turtle. It's turtle time. Turtle power. There we go. And then we're going to banish Thivestern. We're going to grab a Smiger. Smiger will... You can discard a monster with a Quick Draw Synchron to summon itself. Can only be used to make Synchron Synchro monsters, which is kind of a mouthful, but it can be used for any link, so we're going to use this to make Hal. Halkafibrax. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? And... what's in the graveyard? Yep, we're still going to have a level 3 either way. So we're going to get that. And then with that set, we'll have more than enough to do things. I think just like before... Well, let's see what they play. Cosmic Cyclone. On the one thing I can't activate. Actually... okay, we're going to activate Hal. And then I think I can chain this to get it back. I'm going to use it on the other one. Okay, we can use both. Magnet Reverse. Summon Hal back. Hello. Impact. Summon Thivestern back. And you know, just to get a little extra, let's go ahead and use this while we're at it. 7 cards! Fuck. Well, that's sad-ish. Fortunately, we're gonna have this back in the graveyard, so we've got things. And then we can summon this. Summon the Shooting Riser Dragon. And then we're going to send... because we're already going to have this, a, Smiger to make it level 4. And then we just wait for them to summon a thing or two. Ah, using the reinforcements of the army, okay. Kagemusha Knight. Tour guide from the underworld. Okay, we gotta wait for this to resolve. And then we can do our thing. Oh, actually, we want to wait for whatchamacallit. Whatever the level 3 is going to be. There we go. Okay, now make... There we go. Gotta wait for Cherubini to resolve. You can't activate this as part of a chain, otherwise you're gonna have a bad time. Okay, here we go. So 4. Oh, or should I... It's like I kind of wanted to make Trish because but Quariongandrax probably the stronger play. Yeah, let's go ahead with that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hello, nice to meet you. Yeah, Trish can miss the timing, which is a fucky thing. Let's just banish all your Burning Abyss shit. Thank you, come again. Oh fuck, he's got a yo-yo. To go with my psychic wielder, it's a psychic tracker! Those two work together. And make a break sword. But he doesn't have 2 Burning Abyss, so if he pops himself, all that means is I get stuff. Yeah, if this thing pops itself while you have Phantom Knights, the Phantom Knights summon themselves back, and then you can make a level 4. When this guy gets destroyed, I get to, he surrendered. Summon a banished monster. So I could have gotten my Sulfefnir back, and then we would have been good again. But yeah, that's a decent idea of what this is supposed to do. You have different... You saw how many different things I had the ability to make right there, like the choices when I could synchro summon. I could have made Trishula and then banished from his hand, field, and graveyard. I could have made this and got 3 monsters. I could have made Black Rose and blown up the graveyard. So by setting up certain boards, you have access to more tools than ever, or more tools than other boards, which is what makes this really fun to me. I like decks where you have a choice in what you can do. It makes them a lot more complicated because your plays are not always the same thing. It's every game is figuring out how to make what you want to make, or figuring out what you need to make and then how to make it, which can get pretty complicated. There's a lot of times I'm pausing here, just staring, just like math going through the head. But still very, very, very fun, very enjoyable, at least to me. It's just translating it to being fun for you. Hopefully it is. And speaking of fun, let's go to the halfway thing. Oh hey, welcome to the halfway point. This is where I take off my ushunka and put on my business cap, my pimping hat, as you will. Because I need to pimp out my Patreon, which is how I can afford to do this show. I do have ads on the channel, but I keep them to a minimum. Because I hate ads, and you hate ads, and we want to see as little of those as possible. So I got like one every half an hour. I make sure they're always the skippable ones. No unskippable ads for you all. Which doesn't generate a whole lot of money. Certainly not enough to live on and fund this show. So that's why I've got the Patreon. So if you like this show, consider checking that out. $1 really helps. If you donate $2, not only does it help me twice as much, but you get rewards. You may have noticed these sleeves that I made. I talked about them earlier. I've also got this negation with my face on it. Pretty kind of a goofy thing for Christmas. And you can get all of that, not just for this episode, but for every episode for donating $2. And of course, not only do you get stuff, but it just helps the channel in general. It's why I can afford a fancy business hat and this camera. And hopefully I'm hoping to get an editor who can make this show more engaging, more interesting, because I don't have any editing skills. I barely know what I'm doing. I just picked up a cheap program and started to wing it. So having a professional editor would make this show a lot better, I think. Well, I guess we'll find out. So check that out if you're interested, either in rewards or just helping the show. Either way. And you know, if you can't afford to donate, which I know a lot of people can, don't worry about it, man. It's Christmas. Just take care of yourself. Maybe someday you'll be able to. And until then, you know, sharing the video around helps. That's free. liking the video, comment, but especially sharing. The more you can tell people about it, the bigger the channel gets, the more money I make. So hey. Yeah, that's my spiel. Thanks for listening. We got 5 more duels. Let's jump right back into them. I was supposed to hit my... There we go. Bald. Alright, gamers and demons, we're here in the 6th duel versus Lucifer himself. Truly the power of, Christmas. We've got, you could be my angel or my demon. We've got Santa versus Lucifer. Who is more powerful? And we're gonna use this, send this. Still explaining this deck 6 episodes in. 6 duels in. Fuck, this sucks. I don't like it. Everybody knows that I don't like it. Okay. Bada boom, bada boom. Give me a turtle. Turtle. And then we get a psychic wielder, which of course goes to make our holiday howl. Watch it. I think it might have turned out that I was supposed to end with the Phoenix on board, and maybe I'm making a big mistake. I'm trying to remember. Okay, so that gives me the ability. I can make a level 6, I can make a level 7, and I can make 5, 6, and 7. Okay. Unless I do that, which I don't want to yet. There we go. We're good. I think that's what I needed to do, was like end with Rosenix in the graveyard. Okay, Pot of Duality, so they're not going to be special summoning. Oh boy, my favorite. Fortunately, we've got the Twin Twisters, which is always good. Well, you activated 2. I only play 1 of these, and now I've used it. Pop, pop, watch them motherfuckers drop. Activate another one? Okay. Whatever, nerd. Get to draw a card. Just one. Just a single card. Fortunately, I still have the ability to do lots of things. Doing stuff and doing things. Doing stuff and things all day long. You know what? Let's just go ahead and activate this now. We're going to get the Rosenix, and we're going to make our Powered Insectron. How's it going? And then we're going to activate this to get our Quandax. And god damn it, I'm an idiot! Why am I such an idiot? I'm like, and then we make Satellite Warrior, which we don't have. What can I make? Another 6? I can make, or 4, 6. That's 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I don't. Why do I keep thinking we have Satellite Warrior? Perhaps I should have kept Satellite Warrior. I was a buffoon to get rid of it. I suppose. I don't know. It's so weird. I removed it like hours before I started doing things, and yet here we are. Alright, that's fine though. I can still make a level 6. And I have a level 6. Get yourself another Disciples. We'll make a Horus. A Horus is a Horus, of course. And we'll just negate you. Oh, I can negate any card, so I could have negated that if I wanted to. But this is negated permanently, so now he's not going to be able to get a whole bunch of advantage. Granted, they wouldn't have been able to anyway, because I'm just going to run over that with Powered Insectron. Cannot be destroyed by battle or card effect. And now it can! What do I have here? A Thivestern? Okay. Thivestern? Fortunately, I've used all my level 6s. So I'm in for a spot of bother. Let's get a Smyger. Smiger the Tiger. And then, of course, I can use Sulfefnir. And we're just doing this to, like, deck thin as much as possible. We want to try to get our way into having the, what's it called? Backup squad. We want to get our way to our spell traps and everything. All the good stuff. And we're just going to get another 5 turn so we can do it again next turn. Special summon. And... oh, did I already use my one? I already used my one Howl, too. Fuck. Well, shit. I done goofed. Welcome to Discount Goof Warehouse. I tell you what. What do I have here? And I've already used... you can only use each effect once per turn. Okay. How did I get so... how did I get so far gone? I shouldn't have... I took a little break after I did the thing. The shout out. And now my brain is even more fucked than it was before. Yeah, I could bring back Citri and do that, and I think we will. Or we could just blow everything up. That might work. Blow it all up! Getting it back. Yep. Just need to blow it all up. The world is a vampire. Set to drain. Secret destroyer. Hold you up to the flame. So what do you want? Do I have a turtle in the graveyard? Yeah, I think I want to keep it there. I think we'll just summon back Hal. And then we'll tribute Hal to get a Quandax. And then Quandax will be like... boom. Just get rid of everything. No more stuff for you. Good, they got rid of the there can only be one. That would have been bad for me. Damn it. He can recycle and draw. A sad state of affairs. Yeah, that's the main benefit of this deck, is that you could just keep, like, destroying your opponent's resources and then play out of the graveyard, which doesn't do much when they've got stuff to recycle and draw, which not a whole bunch of decks have access to, but enough of them do. Let's get Smiger. Let's do... yeah. This onto here. We're going to get Rosenix. We're going to... Turtle. And if this is another there can only be one, we're going to be screwed. We got it. Okay. Pop, pop, watching motherfuckers drop. At this point, we're specifically trying to make things. Certain things. But fortunately, we have the ability to make... oh, wait, no we don't. Wait, yeah we do? No we don't. God damn it. How much can one man mess up? Because we don't have any more Quandax in the okay. 4, 5, 6. We still have enough for Quariongandrax, so we still have a chance. Just depends what kind of monsters they get. Hopefully they don't get any, and then I can just attack with these ones over and over again, and they're just stuck. Imano, Iwato. This prevents all monsters from activating their effects, which puts rather a spot of bother onto my ability to do anything. course, they can't activate their effects either. Well, I guess I gotta activate it. And we're just going to go for Thivestern, because that'll search us. Yep, I think we may have been out-resourced on this one. Hard to say, hard to leg. Hard to beat a broken egg. Unless you're making scrambled eggs or something, I don't know. Now, by the way, I'm still kind of new to this whole webcam thing. I forgot to mention that. Today's been a strange day for me. But, yeah, I shrunk it slightly. People were saying it was too long and too big. And I put it over here in this corner. Let me know what you think about it. Is it good in this spot or not? To attack. Alright. What do we need? 4, 5, 6, 7. What can we make? Do I have another... Yeah, I think so. Okay. Yep, getting more stuff. They're as big on the resource game as I am, and they can recycle. Stupid Draco Phoenix. You made me look bad. Ooga booga booga. Okay, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, wait. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. I do have another Citrine left in the deck, right? There's one. There's one. Okay. So this should work. I gotta normal summon this. We're going to send... Oh, I don't have anything left, hardly. Fuck. Guess we'll send a turtle. This is one of the unfortunate things that you run into. Get this. Summon. Blow itself up. And then just summon our last Citrine. There we go. And finally, we can make Trishula. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Well, that's unfortunate. I think that might be all she wrote, gentlemen. Ladies and non-ladies. We can make a token. What do I have left? That's in the graveyard, which means it doesn't do anything. That's in there, which means it doesn't do anything. Yep, I think we're officially boned. Boned out of 10. If only we'd made the bigger Trishula, that would have done some stuff. Yeah, I'll be back if we somehow manage to get through this, but unfortunately I think they've just outgrinded us. We're out of resources, and we never got to any of our big playmakers, unfortunately. We'll see, though. I'll skip ahead. Alright, here we are, the 7th duel, the fightin' 7th, up against Protagcoon, who's apparently muted. I've got my opponents muted anyway. That's from, yesterday. Actually, I should probably not mute my opponents, now that I think about it. Let's see here. Yeah, that was from my stream last night. There was someone who was like, I will take over your stream, and I'm like, I could just mute you. I don't know what you think you're doing. The tools for muting people are quite sophisticated these days. Spanish Thivestern. Give ourselves a Sol Fefnir. Give them the old Fef and Pef, you know what I'm saying? Let's see here. Normal summon. And we can send... what to the graveyard? Anything? All things? Some things, perhaps? Turtle? Everyone likes turtles. Let's just go ahead and do some stuff. I like stuff, you like stuff, everybody's got that big old stuff. So we'll get that, blow that up, activate, get ourselves a Rosenix on board. Hey. And then we can... oh, if I banish the turtle to activate the turtle, I can't... oh, but I can do that. Okay. Banish the turtle, summon the turtle. Hello. And then these can technically blow up any card to summon something from the deck. They usually blow up themselves, but in this case I'm going for the turtle, because you can't activate their Banish from the graveyard effect the same turn that you activate their other effect. And then we're just going to get a Crystron impact. We're going to impact our Crystrons. Not the best setup, but it's certainly a setup. Actually, I should probably... Oh wait, no, I'm locked. I can't... You can't make Halqifibrax after you use that effect because you're locked for the rest of the turn into machine-type synchro monsters, which is why you gotta play during the opponent's turn. I'm gonna get hit with evenly matched, aren't I? I'm a sad, sad man in a sad, sad land. And I've got sad things that I want to be, and it includes me. It's a sad, sad home, and I'm sad 'cause I'm alone. And no one knows how sad I am, unless you know the sadness in my hand. Duel number 8, there's fish on my plate. Duel number 10, we're going first again. We're going 8. Round and round we go. Where we stop, chaos reigns. Let's go ahead. We're gonna use the Scrap Recycler first. Scrap Recycler or Mathematician, either one gets your parties going, unless they Ash Blossom. Okay. Let's go for Thivestern. Show me Thivestern. Hey. Yeah, now we can get the Solfefnir. We'll fetch a Pep. And I'm gonna do with that thing I said before. We're gonna end with a Rosenix on board instead of a turtle, because I think that'll put us in a better position. Caw-caw! The power of birds compels you. And then we'll get this. And then we'll do the Psychic Wielder into Halqifibrax, so we have a tuner. Bada bingo, bada bango. Let's go ahead and sit tree. We're sitting on a tree. Set 2 to confuse them. There we go. And just as soon as we can, as soon as their main phase starts, as soon as they activate anything, just gotta hope it's not Dark Ruler no more. Or a Kaiju. Either one would give us bad times. Bad times have been avoided, at least somewhat. Let's go ahead. Sittree, we're just gonna get Solfefnir. The good old Sef and Pef. We're gonna go here. We're gonna make a Dawn Dragster. And since they're playing Dinosaurs, you know, we're just gonna go ahead and use this right off the bat. We're just gonna start with the Halqifibrax. Or not. I guess they're gonna have to resolve that first. The question is, do we save this Giant Rex? What a search. I guess they already have the other thing. Miscellaneousaurus? Alright. That might result in us having a bad time. We'll see. There's still a chance we can do some stuff. So all their dinosaurs are immune to card effects, except during the battle phase. Now, fortunately, I can summon during the battle phase, which is pretty nice. It's just a matter of what you're gonna be doing. Okay, there's the double evolution pill. I want to stop that if I can, and I will, or I'll try to, unless they've got 2 of them things. Because that'll summon the ultimate Tyranno. Also, I never noticed how weird this... Oh, wait, no. For a second, I was like, that art's really weird, and then I realized I was just looking at it wrong. Never mind. Where did... Oh, it's gone. I guess when he plays it, I'll show it again. Add the card to the hand. Get yourself a Babysaurus. Buh-huh. I am Goofy. Goofy is me. Alright. I mean, if they're gonna be making fucking... shit. There's that, the Evolzars? I think the Evolzars can stop my things from existing. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Halkafibrax. That's my card! What are you doing, buddy? Okay, drawing a card. Doing some kind of combos. I don't know what's up. Auroradon. I think I need to do it now. I was gonna save it, but this isn't a dinosaur. Or wait, no, this can special summon on Mecha Phantom Beast from the deck, so this won't destroy anything. Oh, it's too late now. Fuck. I was like, do I want to destroy the Auroradon? I don't know if he's going to be synchro summoning for a whole bunch, or if I'm going to be, like, doing other stuff. I guess we'll find out. Nope, synchro. Big synchro. Trishula. Not on my watch. Okay, white Aura Whale. Wait, if he banishes that before I get to the chance to do the thing, does it still activate? Please activate. I would like to activate. Alright. Thanks, buddy. Activate, please! Damn it! Hate this stupid game. It was summoned. It shouldn't miss the timing. Everything should be dead. Well, there goes my heart. My heart dies in Texas. I could have done it before. It wouldn't have really activated anything. Yep, dang old Auroradon combos. There goes my life. And now he can activate the thing, and I just lose. Granted, Dinosaurs is a meta-competitive, like, top-tier deck. Not sure what they're doing on the casual server. Especially with, like, Auroradon combos and, like, Deskbot stuff. But, yeah. There's no way I can play through a Dinosaur, so we're just moving on to the 9th duel. We got 2 more duels. If we can win one of them, we can go halfway. The fuck? Quatless. Quatless. Alright. Oh, and they overlaid 2 for True King of all calamities. That's why they don't even need the dragon. They're just gonna be like, nah, no monster effects. You're not allowed, not here, not ever. Divine, but I can still activate graveyard effects. The few that I have. The one that I have. So there's that. Behold the power of my token. Fear me. Token collector. Just in case. Just couldn't let me have my 1 token, could ya? Not even they're playing the token. What are you doing on the casual server? With this this deck clearly designed with tech cards against the meta. You expecting a whole lot of tokens against the casual decks? I think they've got people muted. Yep, I'll take the 27. That's more. And then we activate Crystron Impact. to summon the Sulfefnir. Oh, I should have done that before. Because they have to destroy dinosaurs and stuff. Well, that's game then. That's game. I think I already said it was game. Yep, let's go ahead into the 9th duel. Alright, 9th duel versus someone who is bored. Hopefully you're not bored. Comment in the comments. Are ye made of wood? Do you have what it takes to be the board? And, I think we're going second. Madolche. Why would you go first as Madolche? Madolche is like very much a go second OTK style deck. I am confused. Either way, we've got combos to look forward to. Big ol' combos, so fast forwarding once again. Okie dokie. So they've got a bounce back to the... No, it negates the effects. This can shuffle stuff into my graveyard, plus whatever that is. And if it's destroyed by battle... Oh, wait, no. If the battle's a monster, you can destroy it. So I think I'm doomed. As per usual, if we go second against anything with more than one disruption, doom becomes me. And they've got hand traps, too. Oh, boy. So we've got Psychic Wielder. The big wheel. Wheel in the sky keeps on turning. Burning through the things we like to see. Yeah, I think that's about all she wrote. Sadly, we cannot play through Disruption. Not at all. Weird again that this would be like a go second deck that goes, yep, it's all, they got a solemn. So, we just got nothing. 10th duel it is. Alright, here we are, the final duel. Will we see a Christmas miracle? We got to go first. We got to see our supply squad for the first time since the halfway point. Unfortunately, well, not unfortunately. Well, I mean, we'll see. If we get hit by Ash Blossom here or something, we're just doomed. Divestern. No, it doesn't look like it. It looks as though we've got our ability to do some things. Get a Sulfef. Put some pep in our step. We'll get a free draw. That's always fun. Pop-a-roo. Draw-a-roo. Summon from the deck. We need the turtle, right? Yeah, we need the turtle in this instance. Okay. Pop the turtle. Get Citri. Of which we only have 2 because we drew the other one. Of course! Why wouldn't we? So now I've got the ability to make a Black Rose Dragon. We can also make Trishula. We can also make 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. So with this, we could make Trishula, the regular Trishula. We could make Quariongandrax, or we could make Black Rose. So we have a lot of options depending on what our opponent wants to do. Only time will find out. Destiny Troll. Lots of Destiny Hero players today. Is there new Destiny Hero support that I'm unaware of? Hard to say, hard to leg. Clock Tower Prison. Well, I gotta give him some credit for doing the interesting things. Seems to be all there is today. It's like, it's either end of the main phase. What is this? Yeah, we'll go to the battle phase. Pardon me. We'll go ahead. We haven't done enough Trishula yet. So we can make this. We can summon Quandax. And then we got 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, I guess what we could do... Let's see what he tries to attack. 8, 9. Oh wait, let's not see what he tries to attack. And then we can just do. Long after John Cena was dead, Trishula still reigned supreme, banishing one each with its 3 heads from the field, from the graveyard, and from the hand. Wha-cha! What do we get? What do we... Oh, Shadow Mist. They probably wanted that. With 4 or more, you can summon Dreadmaster. So 4 turns. They can survive 4 turns. They can get a lot of stuff done. Alrighty. Tick-tock. I mean, I kind of want to destroy it once it gets... If they survive long enough to get 4 things on, I'll just be like, fuck it, I'll destroy it. Let's see here. What do we want to do? We need to keep the turtle there, which means normal summon Citri, and just toss Solfefnir to get another Rosenix. Plus we could draw a card, that's always fun. Spinning is a neat trick. Star Wars taught me that, and I still believe it to this day. No! I don't want to toss this, so I guess we're fine. Ooh, gonna get it to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah. And now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave. La da 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 da. What would that be? 4, 8, 9, 10, 11? Okay, so I have options. I have options depending on what is made. We will see. They have 1 Clock Tower Prison token. Or counter. They have Decider. It's time to decide! If there's a normal summon, you can add 1 hero from your deck to your hand. Or graveyard to your hand. During the end phase of this turn. Okay. Not very useful at the moment. Someday it'll be useful. It just you may be dead by then. You know, it's how it goes. People go to sleep, they think they're fine, they think they're safe. They wake up on fire. That's a real... that's a real problem that happens to some people. Unfortunately. I don't know why I'm bringing this up on the Christmas episode of all things. Monster reborn. Okay, what are you reborning? My Quandax. Alright. Well, I'm gonna make another Quandax. And you can stop me! Let's go ahead. Waka-cha! Hello there. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Hello there, ladies and gents. Are you ready to rock? Now, are they going to make a thing? End of main phase? Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead. We haven't done one yet. Damn, they lost connection. I was hoping we could summon Whale Force. We haven't summoned a single successful Whale Force this entire episode. Which is sad, because Whale Force, one of my favorites. I call it that because when it's summoned, it destroys all attack position monsters. So it's like Mirror Force, but as a whale! I think its actual name is White Aura Whale. Either way, though, I've been here for 2.5 hours. Granted, there was a break in between that, but I think I'm gonna have to call it here. We got our 5 wins. Maybe I could put together a replay. I don't know. The holidays are always rough. Holidays are a rough time. What can I say? You know what, let's go to the end screen. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Crystron Toolbox 2021. We went 5-5. Not the best showing. We didn't get to show off everything this deck can do. I think we only made, like, Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon once, and I fucked it up. I messed up a lot during this episode. You didn't get to see Draco Berserker of the Tenyi at all. But hopefully you got a general idea of how this deck works and why I like it, even if I didn't practice enough to be really good at it. But, you know, you can check out the deck profile. I'll have more combos then. And there's always next year. Hopefully I'll still be able to play these then. Again, really one of my fun decks. And even if I didn't win all that much, I still enjoyed playing them. It's still nice to play them on here. Even if we did get quite a few competitive decks for the casual server. I think a Dragon Link and the Dinosaurs that made VFD with Auroradon combos. I think some people just like to feel good about themselves. They like to beat down the weaker people with a very powerful meta deck. I don't know. Maybe there's some tech that makes it casual in their minds. Either way, I don't mean to get complaining. This is the Christmas episode. Not very Christmassy. I didn't sing very much. This is just all regrets. End of the year regrets. End of the episode regrets. I didn't sing enough. I didn't summon enough monsters. But you know, we're still alive. We're going into 2021. Hopefully we can make it better than 2020 was. If anything, this is a good way to end off with the kind of year that 2020 has been. So hopefully we can make things better as we move forward. Next week, I have no idea what I'm doing. I have some requests. I'm not sure if they're going to work. So, who knows what the future holds. Either way, I will see you again in 2 weeks. And until then, good luck and Merry Christmas. But before you go and have a Happy New Year, give me a moment to thank all the high-tier patrons who helped make 2020 just a little more bearable. Their names are Yellow, Davon Crushin', Tiberius Kane Moriarty, 01503, The Black Rose, Austin Glover, Chris W., Muntry, Daniel Frowsing, Quintingent, Diotic, Dancing Joker, Matt, Kiervan, Nathan, King Zirmus, Nightfang, Penumbra Eterna, Trevor F., and Nerozard 22. It's thanks to awesome people like them that I can afford to play my favorite deck, even when it's not very competitive. Click the link on the screen to join them and become a patron yourself, or at the very least, drop me a like and a comment. Every little bit helps. Today's secret question of the day is, what is your New Year's resolution, if you have one? Let me know down in the comments, and until next time, happy holidays.